Rivers and streams are vital sources of fresh water for both domestic and industrial use worldwide. They provide livelihood, freshwater resources, water for irrigation, hydropower, and recreation purposes. Nearly 1.1 billion people lack access to safe and clean drinking water worldwide due to water pollution. This accounts for the deaths of more than 1.8 million people every year due to diarrhea-related diseases. 90% are children under the age of 5 years and mostly in developing countries. This is according to research done in 2021 by the World Health Organization. An estimated 2.4 billion people have no access to basic sanitation and 1 billion wishes annually. It is estimated that 4 million cases of diarrhea with corresponding 2.2 million infant mortality deaths for children under the age of 5 years are reported due to use of contaminated water. That's according to World Health Organization 2021. It is also reported that 10% of the people living in developing world have intestinal worms due to contaminated water, according to World Health Organization Research 2021. According to World Health Organization report released in 2021, shows that in Africa, 390 million people have no access to clean water. Similarly to 695 million lack access to sanitation. It is estimated that 17 million Kenyans, which is 43% of total population, lack access to safe drinking water despite efforts made by the government through policy instruments to ensure sustainable access to safe drinking water and basic sanitation to all. Most rivers in Kenya are polluted by poor sanitations, agrochemicals, siltations, leaking sewers, effluents discharged from industries. Susiani River, Taifas Eldoret draining influence openly discharged into the environment from the county market, hotels, industries, influent treatment plants, motor vehicle garages, slaughterhouses, stormwater and facilities along the riparian corridor. Further, it flows through informal settlements in Huruma and Langas estates where sanitation is poor. Eldoret town has experienced rapid urbanization and the population is growing each day. This affects efficient provision of social amenities like sewerages, services, and garbage collection. Ultimately, this might affect the physiochemical and microbiological water quality, which affects the river ecosystem functions, water use, human and environmental health. There have been cases of diarrhea, typhoid, cases of dysentery, intestinal worms, and cases of respiratory diseases treated in Uasin Gishu County Hospital alone. Pathogens in water cause waterborne diseases if such water is consumed and treated. River Susiani has been of help to most people in Eldoret who rely on this source to do their daily activities. People around this river uses the water for washing their clothes and bathing. There are also business people who sell and wash their shoes using this water from the river each day.
Maji inapata tu hapa free of charge hapa kutoka River Susiani.
Okay.
Yeah, so hatukuona need ya kununua maji when there is maji to be utilized. Unajua maji inatusaidia kufanya value addition. Yeah, so that we approach na customer wanaiona as a good product. But kama tukiconserve na hii sasa ni cumulative, tunaifanya cumulative. Si ati tunafanya wengine wa pollute na wengine wasipollute. So we urge all people waitumie, waiconserve.
People around here also use the water to wash their motorcycles and bicycles.
Naitwa Adrian Kukoresh. Mimi mkaaji wa hapa. Ningependa kusema kuwa hii maji imesaidia sana. Unapata unakuja kuosha gari hapa na pikipiki. Sometimes unapata watu wengi wanaogelea. Sometimes mama wanafua. Kama sometimes watoto wanafua samaki hapa. Na hii maji imesaidia sana. Juu kama maji yale wasipokuwa tutatumia kufua na mambo zingine, yani inaweza kulia na inaweza osha nayo nyumba.
They also take their animals to drink from this source. And some of these people come to the river to fetch water for their cattle. The rivers played an important role, especially in Eldoret town, especially in Kapseret Tree Nursery, where they use the water from the river to water their seedlings in the nursery during dry season. They have stored some water in the tank so that it can help them irrigate the seedlings each and every day in the morning and in the evening.
Kwa majina naitwa Eric Yangweny. Mimi ni team leader wa hii kazi tunafanya ya Tree Nursery. Mahali tuko hapa inaitwa ni Kenya Forest Service under Kapseret Station. Kwa sasa tunafanya kazi ya upanzi, kwa Kiingereza inaitwa breaking out. Ile mbegu tunatoa kutoka kwa nursery yenye kishamea ile ndogo changa. Sasa tunaiweka kwa transfer, tunaingiza kwa tube.
According to Eric Yangweny, the head casual laborer in Kapseret Tree Nursery, the river have been of help to them for so many years since the river never dries up completely, even during dry season, hence facilitating the growth of seedlings in all seasons.
Maji tunatumia hapa kwa kumwagia hizi seedlings, tunatoa mto Sosiani na iko na continuous flow of water. Sasa hiyo ndio tunatoa pale tukitumia inatusaidia kwa kunyunyuzia hizi miti.
Around the river, some areas are swampy, hence there are clean water entering the river from the swampy areas, as you can see. Apart from many activities taking place in this river, the water is said to be harmful for human consumption. Eldoret being a town, the river suffers from waste drainage from the town, like plastics that have accumulated inside the river, hence blocking the water and polluting it. Other waste includes people dumping diapers inside the river carelessly. You can imagine, really this water can be contaminated in this manner, and if humans consume, so what will happen? There are several cases reported about waterborne diseases like bilharzia, cholera, that people have been suffering in this town, in this county of Uasin Gishu. There are also sewage water being drained to the river, making this water harmful to humans and contaminated. Therefore, the water is not safe for human consumption at all. We try to reach organization in charge of environment, that is NEMA, National Environment Management Authority, concerning water pollution, but they were not willing to talk about it. But we can still all take action to conserve our rivers for better tomorrow. If we can't take action, the water will not only become harmful to animals, but to human beings too. Reporting from River Sosiani, Uasin Gishu County, Eldoret, I am Lynn Simatwa.